Hey guys, so some very exciting news. Eddie and I are embarking on an incredible trip across Canada, starting from Vancouver, BC, the Pacific to the Atlantic Ocean, over 6,700 kilometers just one way. And that's not including what we're going to be doing exploring-wise as we go through each province more slow on the way back. But before we go, we want to take some time and spend it with family. Some much needed time because much of the family we haven't been able to get together for the last couple years now. So we're going to enjoy them as much as we possibly can. So before we headed out, we're actually able to go to opening night of the Richmond Night Market, as well as hit one of the first food truck festivals of the season. These are great things to do in the Vancouver area if you're there this summer. And off we go, exploring Canada and all its wonders. We're just so excited to be able to do this. We're heading out from Spanish Banks in Vancouver and leaving the lush rainforests of the area that we love to explore, but want to get away from our little safe areas and explore new things and see new things along the way. So hopefully we're prepared and ready to go. We have the information from the National Parks Pass and all of the activities in each of the provinces. We have information from the province of British Columbia and Alberta. So we have provincial, regional, and city maps, as well as local activities. Same with Saskatchewan and Manitoba. Lots to do and see. And Ontario, both northern and southern. We are missing information from Newfoundland and Nova Scotia, so hopefully we'll have those soon. The province of Quebec, which are all little regional maps, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, and the Northwest Territory. So hopefully we're all prepared and we'll have activities ahead that we'll be able to see so we don't miss anything along the way. So we're leaving the comfort of the Pacific Ocean that we've come to absolutely love, exploring all those tidal pools and seeing all of the wildlife and things that are in there, as well as the large mammals, of course. But we're going to be traveling through those mountains where people from across the planet come to see and also experience all of those gorgeous waterfalls because of these mountainous areas and the snowpacks as they melt. So as we head eastward, we're going to be taking the Transcanada Highway and going through all the tunnels and bridges along the way. We also want to make sure that we stop at the historical sites and actually experience some of the history and see some of these places that are there. It's so much different than just learning about it as we do in school. We also love architecture, so wherever we go, we want to see these examples of incredible works of art that have stood the test of time. So another key part of Canada's history, of course, is the railway, and there's all kinds of different stations and terminals along the way that we want to take a look at. Then there's the Transcanada Trail that we love exploring in BC, so we want to see how it differs and the different things we can see along the way across Canada. The wildlife are a very important part, and we're really super hoping to see as many different examples of animals in their elements along the way, especially ones that we haven't had a chance to see quite yet. So we're hoping, of course, to see many cities and towns, but there's 6 cities in Canada that have more than 1 million residents, and we really hope to look at some of the amazing architecture and artwork and things that they have in those cities, as well as visit some of the memorials honoring those who helped found and create the Canada that we know today. So Canada has the third largest national quantity of water on the planet, 20% of the world's surface fresh water, and 7 to 9% of the world's renewable water from lakes, rivers, and aquifers. We have millions of lakes, 2 million last count. 563 of them are larger than 100 square kilometers. And we hope to see as many of them as we possibly can. This also includes hot springs and our own version of the Dead Sea that is located in Saskatchewan. So there are many observation areas that we hope to get a bird's eye view of those larger areas and take pictures to have for memories. Then there's all the bridges in the area that are crossing those bodies of water that we just talked about, whether it's by vehicle, by train, or walking across. Canada has an incredible amount of agriculture that we also want to explore in different ways, and hopefully a very long ferry ride coming up if we get the chance to go over to Newfoundland, like we'd really like to. There's all those beautiful places to stop and spend the night, whether at a beautiful lake or in concert with other RV lifers, van lifers that are trying to see as much of Canada as they possibly can in summer of 2022. So we hope you come along with the ride and enjoy all of the areas that we're going to show and share with you.